I think that this is, I got distracted on the way of plugging it in, but I think this is a good example of perhaps dark matter, dark energy, maybe just dark matter, which is the result of dark energy. But I don't know, I can't really remember. I just know that it's looking a lot like something that would be called dark matter, and I build black holes all the time, so it probably, yeah, see, there's black hole, like wormholes around in this crystal. That's what they do. Yeah, see the little round light beam? It's got like a square, flat. That flat surface of the white circle is called an accretion disk. And it's part of the black hole. It's like the event horizon. And black holes can be formed inside of crystals, believe it or not. In fact, it's probably a lot easier to form them here than through most material because it's already easy for the light to travel through. It can go through solid objects, but it's way easier to go through something that it's easier to travel, but it'll spit out, like a quasar, it'll spit out whatever the light it consumes. And it will consume this eventually. Maybe perhaps not the whole entire thing, but just through the wormholes, wherever the light travels. They'll make it like spaghetti, like a Swiss cheese thing. Sorry, I just had the little plug was on me again. I just find my crystals so fascinating to me. I just love looking at what they can do. They chew up material. This one was probably very much like that one next to it at one point. And then it just got decay happened to it. Oh, look, it's a quasar. Do you see that? That looks like a hair that's coming out of it. That, pretty sure, is the silicon, is part of the crystal that got spit out through, because the light melted the inside of the crystal and spit it out like a quasar. And then it dried, like, it's like angel hair, kind of. It's sort of like insulation, you know, it's spun glass. That's a really good example of the quasar energy. Just goes into a beam and then sometimes it'll squirt it, as you can see the liquid go. I got it on video once. But you can see these crystals are time crystals, and they oscillate the light that they reflect. They do it into a pattern that is ultimately it transmutes the crystal into lots of different elements on its way to. Well, it just keeps going as long as the light's shining on it, burning it will develop probably the whole periodic table of elements. And that's what the black stuff is on the outside. It's just where it has spit itself out, leaked, and gone through the different periodic table. You know, it just went through down the list of of elements to its. Well, it does, like, it'll do gold. I think I don't think it stops there, but it will do that. It'll spit out little balls of gold, little spheres. It's very beautiful, and it's like a machine. It's like a finely tuned, organized machine that just makes gold whenever the light shines on it. After it's it has this process to it. Oh, look, there's another one.